don't Dems have a unified message? You ask? That's kind of the point of Flood the Zone. We can't just talk about one thing. It's Purple Heart Day and also Veterans Day of Action. So while our Dems did cover a lot of different subjects today, everyone covered this one. Daily Dems doing the work, making noise, and fighting back, day 193. But I'm not using that story for Emmanuel Cleaver because, well, this one is better. He is co-sponsoring one of the 10 bills of Nakema Williams' voting rights package. The bill is called the Unhoused Voter Through Opportunity Elections Act. Other co-sponsors are Terry Sewell, Julie Johnson, Mark Vesey, Bobby Scott, Delia Ramirez, and Kevin Mullen. Last week, Nanette Barragan held a listening session for veterans on the USS Iowa. She was able to hear about their needs and how the VA is no longer meeting them. Ted Lieu interviewed Trista Orde of Vote Vet on how the cuts to the VA are harming veterans. Every House Democrat was unified in this messaging today, but other things happened that you don't know about either, so I have to cover those too. Greg Stanton actually getting into the Alloy Ice facility this week. He was able to visit his constituents and others for 5 hours. And I will say that this is the same facility that Ansari was denied seeing her constituents. Today's Daily Blueprint was on what the GOP are doing to spin their awful laws and what we're doing to stop them. Mark Pocan asked his followers to send in questions, and they did just that. This is his answer for how everyday people can get involved in the fight for democracy. Raphael Warnock sent Kristi Noem a letter back in June about her disastrous disaster response. Naturally, she still hasn't responded. So he reminded her and us that the letter exists today. As always, our Dems are doing the work, even when you don't hear about it. Go check out what your Democratic reps said about Veterans Day of Action. You can find more details on all these stories in my Substack. If you made it to the end of this post, comment with 7 words to help the algorithm. And a military helmet, because we support our vets today and every day. And if you watched or read any of these stories, comment with what you learned. And a tent. Your living situation shouldn't matter for you to be able to vote. Our voices are a superpower, but only when we use them.